I went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I started because I saw like there's a little clip of Felix on a live stream, and he said,
I have
No
a confession
haters
to
yet?
make. I have a confession to make.
You're gonna confess?
Yeah. So listen.
I don't like it. Firm stance. I don't like it. I appreciate. No. No.
In 5,
Merry Christmas.
4, 3,
Merry Christmas.
2. Don't you know that Christmas would be incomplete if you're not here with me? Sugar plums ain't half as sweet as you. Go tell Santa I don't need no gifts. Got nothing on my list. Don't you know my only wish is to hold you on the 25th. Welcome back to an episode of ShinoBroz podcast.
Hey.
I'm Sly.
I'm Wade. What was that?
That was Tori Kelly's.
Okay, I was
Something.
confused
I forgot the
because
song.
we
I
were
forgot the
just
song name.
we were just listening to the Merry Christmas from like the Pokemon one.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
25th by Tori Kelly. That's
Okay.
what I just sung because it's stuck in. It's a good song.
I know not of that
Christmas. It's a good Christmas song. This is the podcast before Christmas.
It's the first.
Yes,
Not first. It's the last podcast before Christmas.
the last podcast before Christmas.
It's not the last podcast of the year, though, is it?
No.
Okay.
But yeah. We a lot accomplished this month, I think. I feel like we did the 12 days of Christmas challenge. This would be, which one would this be? So if we start on 12, this will be the 21st that this podcast gets uploaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have completed 10 days of the 12 days of Christmas. And then Monday, Tuesday, we have another 2 videos to be posted. And then we also have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day gifts. So basically, all this month, since the 12th, was just us uploading things for you guys. It's kind of like an advent calendar thing. So we hope you enjoyed it. We did all the Stray Kids Christmas reactions. Did some dance challenges, and mostly reactions.
Mostly reactions, because that's what we're best at.
We're counting the podcast as part of it. Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas themed. And then I did the one cover that it looks like you guys liked it. Thank you for listening.
Seems to be popping off. A lot of engagement, and a lot of people liked it.
I have
No
a confession
haters
to
yet?
make. I have a confession to make.
You're gonna confess?
Yeah. So listen, I'm glad you guys liked it. I personally do not like it, just because I feel like I could have done better, and here's why.
Oh,
And here's why. So technically, we had something else planned to release that day, but because it didn't fit with everything else we were doing, which is like pretty much all Stray Kids Christmas stuff, and the thing that we had planned was like an unboxing of something that's not K-pop or Stray Kids related. So last minute call was to not do that, but we didn't have any content for that day. So I quickly made that cover. I did it in less than a day. And I hear a lot of mistakes and stuff in it, and there was some audio issues. So it was a rush project. I'm glad you guys liked it.
I tell you what, though.
I might have to redo it.
I tell you what, though, for recording in less than a day, like writing it, recording it, mixing it, and posting it all in a day.
Yeah,
it sounds pretty good.
It got posted at what 11:50 p.m. So I had like 10 minutes to spare.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say on here.
But yeah, that's my confession. I'm sorry if that makes you hate it, or but I had to tell you the truth. Okay, I didn't want you guys thinking I'm more capable than that. I promise. But I'm glad you liked it.
I mean, it seems like you guys liked it. I'm reading the comments on it now.
I just feel like I could have done better, and there was some comments saying like, I hope. Hold on, now I gotta go read the comments because I just thought
this was Bangtan Angel said this is wonderful. I hope Stray Kids, especially Chris, listens to this. He'd be so proud.
I hope he doesn't listen to it because I feel like I could have done better. And then there was another comment. Let me find it. Oh no, where is it? It was just who I forgot who posted it. It's someone that posts constantly on our chat. Here he is. This was by Golan Highway.
That's a pretty cool name.
Your name's different in our Discord. I just recognized the picture. But they said this was pretty. Strangely enough, I hope Stray Kids manage to see this. Hyunjin, especially, as Cover Me is his baby. He would love this so much. And as a Hyunjin bias, I am kind of upset with myself.
Wait, where are you reading this at?
This is one of the... Oh, this was under the post. This was under the post in the... So in YouTube.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, I saw their comment, but I didn't see...
It's not under the video. It's in the post.
Okay.
The post I make for our channel. But yeah. I'm glad you guys like it, but I don't think it's up to Stray Kids standards. Like I said, if I had more time, I could have fine-tuned it a little bit more, but in my head, I was just trying to get, like, because we challenge ourselves to do the 12 days of Christmas thing, so the goal was to make a video every day. If we miss a day, if it hits midnight and we miss a day, that's a fail for us. So I quickly rushed this project, and what I should have done was just to do like...
This was just a teaser. This was just a test run for maybe stuff in the future.
What I should have done was do a teaser. I should have done like a little snippet.
Oh yeah,
like maybe like the first verse and then the chorus and then cut it. That way I would have more time to just fine tune that part.
And then maybe release the whole thing later.
Yeah, but
I mean, this is still, you live and you learn.
Yeah,
you do.
So, that's my confession. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you're disappointed, but
like I said, it sounds pretty good.
It sounds okay.
And the fact that it was the fact that you did that all in a day and you know that you could do better means that you can do better next time.
Yeah, it was it was very difficult because I made a cue stick, so I had to figure out like the tone and everything. The vocal ranges, and I did my best. Okay, I was guessing on a lot of things, and I just kind of ran with it for a little bit. But I'm glad you guys liked it. I promise to do better next time we release some kind of music. Also, speaking of music, I do post in our Discord. I do post little snippets of stuff in the music section. I don't know if anyone's looking there, but there is some music stuff that I'll be posting in there.
I'm gonna have
just
to
for funsies.
I mean, I was there when you were making it. Not everything, but I've heard a lot of your stuff. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what you posted. Also, I'm not going through it now, but
also there was like another post that we there was another post in the music section where it was like a screenshot of just like music stuff of like vocals and stuff. That was not for Cover Me. That was for something else. I'm not gonna tell you what. And that is a project that me and Wade are supposed to be working on, but it's been put on hold for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
If that would have been if that would have worked out better, that would have been what would have been posted instead of Cover Me.
Where was that at?
The one that we were working with Brandon.
Oh, okay.
That project's on hold for now. But yeah, there's a lot of things going, guys. I know. But yeah.
So is the music tab like any music, or is it like mostly K-pop?
I was just posting music. I was just posting like.
I mean, Miranda posted Hamilton, so I feel like anything's fair game.
I would say music is just what you could talk about music in there.
Yeah. I might share some of my music in there.
I was posting my music. I was posting like little covers I did.
Well, I meant my genre of music. I didn't.
Oh no, I
not the songs I've made. You're not ready for that yet. You're not ready for the songs I made yet.
So here's a fun fact about me. I have this problem where I start projects and don't finish it. So I have folders upon folders on my hard drive of just unfinished projects, and it's very upsetting because
maybe this will be the push to finish some of them.
So if you guys want to hear some of it, maybe that'll be for a live stream later down the road.
Oh yeah,
I'll do like
that could be January live stream maybe.
Yeah, January live stream because we're doing Christmas stuff this month.
Yeah,
but January live stream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bunch of folders together, and I'm gonna let y'all pick what you want to hear. I can't guarantee you'll be good because this is a lot of it was way before I learned how to properly edit vocals and fine tune them. But most of it are covers. Most of it are K-pop English covers, lyrics that I wrote. And then I have very few, maybe a handful of original songs that are unreleased. I think I have a handful of finished songs, but I have a lot of unfinished songs. So maybe in January, we'll see. Leave in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing that stuff.
Yeah, let us know.
Because that's an idea that we have.
January is kind of a slow month. There's not really anything going on.
Yeah,
I don't think. Because, October was Halloween. November was Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
December's Christmas.
We started popping off during the busy
the busy side of the year, yeah. January slows down a little bit. Then February, I think, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Could do something for Valentine's Day. March is
St.
Patrick's Day.
April.
We could offend a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah.
We could offend our Irish listeners or watchers.
Okay, let's watch it.
We'll see.
But yeah, if you want to hear snippets, I will be posting snippets in the Discord music tab. Let me know what you guys think, because I honestly am not confident in making music anymore. But I still like to do it for funsies. But I don't think I'll ever be like professional at it.
Not with that attitude. Well, it's just not in your.
My vocals have tremendously decreased in value. I don't know how to say that.
No, you're just out of practice.
Because I used to actually practice more, and now I'm kind of just. I'm not tone deaf. I don't think I can carry a tune, but I'm not the best singer in the world.
That's kind of how I feel. I could. Excuse me. Like right now, I feel like I can sing good enough to
sound
decent, but I'm not to the point where I think I sound good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's worse, because if you sing bad and you're bad, but you're having fun and you're singing bad, then everyone's like, well, they're having fun.
Yeah.
They're singing bad. It's bad. They can't, they can't really do anything about it. When you're good, people are like, wow, you're really good. But I feel like I'm stuck in the middle of like, I'm decent, but not great yet. Yeah. So it's just like, oh, he's trying. That's where I feel like I'm at.
I like to pick like every time we go like karaoke or something, I like to pick songs purposely out of my vocal range, just so I can sing very bad, but have a good time.
Oh, okay.
You don't go to you don't go to karaoke to sing good. That's not what you go to karaoke for. No, you go to karaoke to sing in Mariah Carey's key,
To have fun. Yeah.
knowing that you can't do it.
I can't even get that out.
That's the point of karaoke, to have fun. You're not there to be professional.
There's 2 points of karaoke. There's karaoke where you go out and you sing the songs that you want to sing and you have a great time singing the songs that you want to sing. And then there's karaoke where you go out and you pander. You pick the songs that everyone in the crowd knows, so that even if you sing terribly, the whole crowd is like, yeah, I love this song. And they basically sing it for you. And you're like the hit of the night just because you sang a song that they were too afraid to get up there and sing, but they'll sing at the booth, in the back with you.
I'll do musicals though. I will sing the heck out of a musical.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'll sing.
I do a whole performance. I'll jump on the table. I'll just Hamilton. Let me.
Yeah.
Alexander Hamilton.
Man, I wish that I could get into that.
I'm
sorry, I'm sorry, Miranda. We had a movie night where we watched Hamilton one night, and
okay. It's not something you just sit down and watch. Okay, it's a 3-hour commitment.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't make it all the way through, but I'm just like, some of the songs, like all the songs that everyone thought were popular. I'm like,
oh yeah. I obviously I like the popular songs because they're catchy.
Well, yeah.
But no, I get what you mean.
I'm like, it's cool. It's just not my thing.
It's not, you're more of a Disney musical. Like all the old Disney movies where they have musical numbers.
I was gonna say,
you need dialogue.
Is it still?
You need dialogue, and
is it still a musical, or like I'm all for Disney sing-alongs.
Yeah.
But are Disney movies musicals?
I think so.
I think so also, but I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, I think Disney
because Disney movies have a lot of music in it.
Yeah.
I mean, besides maybe not Pixar movies.
Okay, well, what classifies as a musical? Do they have to be singing the whole time?
I assume a musical is just a play or a movie that has music in it.
High School Musical.
More than one musical number.
High School Musical. It's a whole movie and there's dialogue and everything, but there's musical numbers in it.
Yeah.
So it's a musical. Therefore, like Mulan, Lion King, it's a musical.
Yeah. I think if you have more than one in-universe song,
if the characters are singing,
if the characters are singing, it's a musical.
Okay.
So I guess it's like you could just have one where the characters are singing.
Yeah.
But it has to be in the movie, the characters themselves are singing out loud.
Okay. So what about this movie, right?
Yeah.
There's storyline, plot, whatever. It's an action movie, but they have a scene where they're at the bar doing karaoke. Is it now considered a musical?
I don't think that would be a musical, because is the music pushing the story along? Because in a karaoke, they would just be doing a cover probably in the back, or the main character getting up and singing.
Okay. What about this? They are at a karaoke bar and they're singing karaoke, but they're making up the words as they go to a song that's known, but they're making up the words as they go to push the story forward. Maybe they're having like an argument, but they're singing at each other. Now is it a musical?
You're dipping toes into musical territory then. I feel like that's easing in. That's kind of creeping.
Yeah.
But is it full musical? I don't think it would be a full musical. I don't think it would be like in the musical section.
It's kind of like how Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of if any movie has a Christmas scene in it, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Hell, most of the Harry Potter movies are Christmas movies and Halloween movies.
Yeah. There you go.
Every year they show them on TV at like Halloween and Christmas time. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween and a Christmas movie, even though I think it's just a Christmas movie, but that's beside the point.
What were the topics today?
I don't know.
Stray.
We kind of strayed off the path.
There we go. We were talking about my confession.
Oh yeah, speaking of Stray Kids, I recently watched a couple videos about Felix and Bangchan learning Korean. Because I was just like, yeah, I'd like to maybe like dabble in learning a little bit of Korean.
Well, there's in our Discord there is a chat now where everyone's trying to teach each other Korean.
What?
It's called Let's Learn Korean or Let's Learn Korean.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I have not. Holy cow!
So we have a chat just specifically for members to learn Korean together. So that's
holy freaking cow! I'm behind.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch up. It's just.
But I was watching a video. It was I got started. I went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I started because I saw like there's a little clip of Felix on a live stream, and he said someone asked him, how did you learn Korean?
Mm-hmm.
And I swear he did not answer the question at all.
It
was just like, yeah, it was like a 8 to 10 minute video, and someone asked him, how did you learn Korean? And he didn't answer the question. He was like, my sister's a psychologist or studies psychology, and she was telling me how she learns things, and I found out that I'm a slow learner, so I've just accepted myself as a slow learner, and that was it basically.
Wait. Was the video like cut up or anything? Like any cuts?
No, it was just it was just like they plucked that out and made it a short video. It wasn't a short. It was like just a short video. And
a 10-minute short video.
Well, out of like a probably hours long live stream or whatever.
Maybe you have to watch the whole live stream. Maybe he does answer.
Maybe, but I feel like it would have, whoever clipped that out would have put it in the context. Unless they were like doing the AI stuff or whatever. But I just thought it was funny because I'm like, yeah, what did you use? Did you use anything? Did you have a teacher or something? You know, did your sister teach you or whatever? And he's like, no, I'm a slow learner. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Let us know in the comments.
So am I, but I guess that's, yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you guys know how Felix learned Korean.
Yeah, I'm sure he actually answers the question in one of the other 5 million videos where he's asked that. But the one that I saw didn't answer the question at all. And then that led me to another one where it was a white guy. I don't know the name of the channel or the guy's name or anything like that, but it was just a plain old white guy, and he says like in it that he's he's like the furthest thing from Korean.
Yeah. But
he teaches Korean, and he was breaking down like how they sounded at the beginning of their journey and how they sounded towards the end. Like, I think the video came out in 2020, so it was like 2019.
Or how
specifically Felix and Bangchan.
Yeah.
But it started with like Felix whenever he was like 2 months in at the Stray Kids thing, and he was just like every time the guy, every time the guy was talking to him, Felix would just be like, "What? What?" And then the guy was like, "Are we gonna fight?" And then at one point he just like said what he was saying in English to Felix. And then it was like I think it was like 3 years later or whatever. He was like
fluent,
pretty much fluent. The guy that was reacting to it or like breaking it down that teaches Korean, he said that in the newer one, he could still tell where he was making mistakes. Like where he said it this way instead of like a proper way. He was saying it like his own way instead of like a proper way or whatever. Or like just forgetting, I forget what it is in language, but where he was forgetting to put certain words with it to make it sound in that context and stuff. But he's like, is that really the point? Like, do you have to be perfect like a native speaker? Or is it enough just to be able to hold a conversation with somebody. Because like you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be good enough to understand each other.
Yeah.
And he said that like he showed 3 videos. One was like from a long time ago. One was from the when he had only been learning it for 2 months. One was from a couple years later, and then the other one was like recent at the time. And he drastically improved, obviously, because he's like living in Korea and surrounded by Koreans.
It's a survival thing. If you're in a country that speaks a certain language, you're gonna have to learn that language to survive.
But it was inspiring to see that Felix, who's in a K-pop group,
a very popular K-pop
group,
the most
group,
popular,
singing and talking in Korean. I almost said in K-pop. Singing and talking in Korean and everything, to know that he came from a place that was just like, yeah, I just knew numbers, was basically what he said. And I'm like, cool.
He's got to learn numbers.
I'm not even there, but I...
How do you say? There you go. I'm on my way.
What's that mean?
3, 2, 1.
How do you say?
How do you say?
How do you say?
I think I'm saying it right. I don't know.
Let's look in the chat.
No, remember back when they asked, one of the questions was like, what Korean phrases that we know?
Oh, yeah.
There's one Korean phrase that I failed to say, or that I forgot about. My favorite Korean phrase. 죽을래?
What's that mean?
It means, do you want to die? Something of that nature.
You want to die?
I just find it funny. Every time I watch a K-drama or something, and it's always out of fun. It's always out of fun, you know? It's like, you're just joking. Like, oh, this person did something that's annoying. It's like, 죽을래?
Kind of like in America, we'd say like, I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
But
like, if you don't stop, I'm going to hit you.
죽을래? That's my favorite one.
I remember there was a movie when I was in high school that came out. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a Western movie. And there's a part where a guy's like, hey, you want to die? Or something like that. And I remember I'd say that to my kids. Jesus. I would say that to my friends in school, where like they'd do something that would annoy me. And I'd be like, hey, you want to die?
That's
better knock it off.
That's what I just say. I just say, 죽을래? It's funny when people don't know what that means. I was like, no, like, sorry, just coughed weird. I don't know.
Jugalo, what?
죽을래?
Jugale? No, people are like, you say that to them and they're like,
what'd you call me?
Bugle what? Bugle boy?
Well, I'm trying to think of what would be the equivalent in Vietnamese. Oh, Vietnamese would be, no, I don't know.
I feel like any words you say just directed at somebody have the same force as saying something like that. Because isn't Vietnamese like very like short, like aggressive one syllable?
Vietnamese is a monosyllabic language, so that means everything's one syllable. So,
but you also like say it with intensity.
Yeah, context, tone.
Okay,
plays a huge part. But so I'm trying to think of the equivalent to 죽을래. 죽을래 means like, do you want to die? So. I don't know what Vietnamese would be, because we have a bunch. So like, đánh mày, is kind of like, I'll hit you. Another one would be like,
okay, so it's not just American. It's all countries want to hit hit their siblings or something like that when they're being annoying. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I think a popular one in Vietnamese is like trời đất ơi, which is kind of like, oh my god, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got
trời đất ơi.
Trời đất ơi.
Trời đất ơi. Jai duck.
It's so funny to me.
It's like that game where it's like 3 words.
It's
that don't mean anything, but when you say them fast, it makes another word.
If anyone that's Vietnamese that's watching us right now, anyone like in general was learning a new language, not knowing like dialect and tone, it's hard to pick up.
Oh yeah.
So when I'm trying to teach someone, I can hear the difference, but the person I'm teaching usually can't hear the difference. But like if you try to teach, like if someone like French or German try to teach me their language, I would be saying it in a weird way too.
That's why whenever you say it, I try to mimic you saying
but
it.
it's kind of hard though, isn't it?
Yeah, because I don't know exactly, like I'm not in your mind.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to mimic what I'm hearing.
Yeah. So another fun fact about me is I used to be really, really fluent in Vietnamese when I was like 5. Like I was really fluent. That was my first language. I had a head injury that caused me to be a little amnesia. I think the doctors told me like I wasn't speaking for like a week or so.
Oh, okay.
And it took longer to heal because they had to stitch my head up. And me being a little 5-year-old
rambunctious
would forget that I had stitches in my head, so I would keep pulling them out, so they had to keep restitching me.
Well, yeah, you hit your head and forgot that you forgot that you hit your head. So you're like, what are these things?
I picked up English. Quicker because I was like in preschool or whatever. But I picked up English, and I kind of like Vietnamese was kind of in the background. And then growing up, it was kind of like I would get bullied because I was Asian. So I didn't want to. Yeah. I stopped wanting to learn Vietnamese. So it wasn't until like after like high school where I was like, you know what? I'm kind of proud of my heritage. So I started actively trying to learn it back. But even now, I still technically speak at like an elementary level in Vietnamese.
Oh, yeah.
I can keep a conversation, but there are times where like,
and you can understand when other people are speaking Vietnamese.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where like I can't. Sometimes I'll forget a word. It would be a very simple word. Like I'll forget it, but if like someone tells me what it is, I'm like, oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
But
I have a question for all the people who are bilingual or multilingual. So for you, how I imagine, because your Vietnamese is your first language, then, right?
I would say I would
or is
argue,
it same time?
I would argue. Well, growing up, Vietnamese would have been my first language, but after that head injury, I kind of just picked up English quicker. Obviously,
yeah.
But
living in America where everyone's speaking English, yeah.
So I use English more than I do my Vietnamese because I'm not around a lot of Vietnamese people here.
Yeah.
The time I speak Vietnamese is when I'm with my parents or any of my relatives. But I do try to actively talk to myself in Vietnamese so I don't digress or whatever.
Yeah. But you don't forget what you learned. My thing is whenever I hear English, because I'm a native English speaker, when I hear English, it just sounds like instant. Like I instantly understand blah, 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 what people are saying. For someone who is bilingual, and yours is a little harder because like we were saying, like it's kind of, your languages were kind of side by side.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder when you learn a new language, if like it would have to like start being almost instantaneous. Like whenever you hear the other language, you understand the words. But I'm just wondering, because for me, like I'll hear like what little Spanish I retained from middle school and high school or whatever, which I feel like school is the worst place to learn languages, just because I mean I haven't been in school in a while, so it may have changed, but I feel like the teachers that I had teaching language, they either did it an old-fashioned way or they didn't very much care about it, because it was just like, it was basically all like memorization, like memorizing things and stuff. It wasn't really like learning in a way that was effective. It more or less just felt like, here's a word, here's what it means, here's the context in a sentence, rather than like how to use it.
I will say I did pick up on
if that makes sense.
I did pick up on Spanish pretty quick when I was actively in classes for Spanish. I don't know if that was because I was already bilingual, but I did pick up on it very quick.
It might be like your brain was already wired in a way to
Yeah.
do that. Because like, if I hear like someone say "el gato" or something like that, then I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, cat.
Yeah.
Like I know El Gato is a cat, and also a streaming brand. But like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I got lost.
I remember one time
got lost
when
in the
I
sauce.
used to work at a shoe store, and it was in a diverse city, so we had a lot of like Spanish people come in, or Spanish speakers come in, but they would only speak Spanish, and so I couldn't really communicate very well. So I had to pull out my middle school, high school Spanish, and it was just like I didn't want to go to, and like I couldn't hold a conversation. So my go-to would be like, mi español no muy bueno.
No habla español. But you just did. That's the problem with when you say that one. Like,
Yeah.
no habla español. But you just did. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes, because I work in a hardware store, and we get people speaking Spanish coming in, and they'll usually have some English to where I can like piece it together. But when they don't, then sometimes they might pull out their phone and like translate or whatever,
Yeah.
or I will pull out my phone and I'll try to translate. Or the old like hand gestures, like they're saying measure in Spanish while going like this or something
Mhm.
like that, and I'm like, oh, measure tape. Okay. But I don't know. We did and I think it's hilarious because I'm pretty patient. So when I can't understand somebody, I try to figure out, or I try to work with them to figure it out.
Yeah.
I work with a lot of old white dudes that aren't very patient to begin with, but are definitely not patient for people who come in and don't know how to speak English. And it's even more hilarious to me seeing them just get frustrated with them, because I'm like, dude, it's not, just
Do your job.
yeah, just learn, just attempt. That's all you have to do.
Nah.
Just attempt. Just try a little bit. Anyway,
No, I will say that because in recent years I've been actively speaking and bettering my Vietnamese. I do think in Vietnamese more now
oh yeah,
than I do English sometimes, just because
your internal voice is
my internal
Vietnamese.
voice is Vietnamese now. But yeah, that's also sometimes, it also kind of trips me up. Sometimes when I'm speaking to my mom, and my mom does it more than I do actually, because she'll switch to Vietnamese.
Oh yeah,
Like she'll especially when my friends are around, she'll try to speak in English, but then like she'll just forget halfway through the sentence, and she'll just switch to Vietnamese.
yeah.
And then all my friends would just be looking at her like, what did she say? And I'm like, Mom, you did the thing. And then she'll be like, oh, sorry. And then, but I also sometimes do that when speaking to my mom, because I will either forget a word in Vietnamese, so I will switch back and forth with English. It's called Vietlish, Vietlish, Vietnamese or something. I don't know, but
like Spanglish, but
pretty much
Vietnamese.
every other word is just. So I'll do like English, Vietnamese, English, Vietnamese, English, Vietnamese. I'm just like, I'm confusing myself.
I was gonna say, does she ever like correct you? Like if you're just talking in Vietnamese and you forget the word and you say it in English, and then she'll be like,
No,
this is it.
if anything, I just confuse her, and she'll be like, she'd just be like, not gay, which is like, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, I have to like really think and I'll figure it out. But my favorite thing is my little brother. My little brother does not, he understands Vietnamese, but he doesn't practice it at all. He's a doctor, by the way. He doesn't understand it at all.
Is he a doctor?
Oh no,
he's in school.
He's in school to be a doctor.
Okay,
but he's pretty much there.
Okay,
but he understands Vietnamese, but he doesn't practice it. But he knows like I call baby phrases. So so he'll like the word hot. Nom. That's the word hot. And then like if me and I'm with my cousins that speak fluent Vietnamese, or I'm with uncles, aunts, or where, and we're all talking Vietnamese fluently, he has to chime in. He'd be like, "Oh, guys, today is very nom moi." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like he'll pick on one word, and he'll make an English sentence, and he'll just put in that insert that one Vietnamese word in there just to be part of the conversation.
It's like 99% English, and then the one.
Yeah, he's like there's a red car or something.
Yeah.
The color red is Mao Da, and he'll just put, and they'll be like we'll all be talking like, oh, cái xe này mà Mao Da, cái xe này, wow. Like we talk Vietnamese, and then Justin would just chime in. He would just be like, "Oh yeah, that car is da, yeah, da, yeah, the car, da." I just find it hilarious. He's from that generation that would just like pick up one word, and they'll insert the one Vietnamese word they know.
Yeah,
and just. I love it. I think it's hilarious every time he does it because it's just funny.
It is. I didn't know him from real young, but I knew him. I saw his transformation, if you know what I mean. I was there for his transformation. It's just funny to see who he was before to who he is now.
My brother's a character, and it's funny because he's a doctor, but you would never know.
I would have never thought that he went into a doctor. Unless he's still
it's I'm not trying to dox him too much because he's gonna be in a medical profession. But it's funny if you know my brother, just because.
Would he ever come on the podcast?
He might
be a guest.
Just say, listen, you know what a doctor looks like, right? You know, they got the lab coat, you know, maybe glasses, I don't know, but they look professional, right? My brother has a certain unique style.
This man looks like
outside.
Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? He's a fucking soldier boy.
No, not even that. Not soda pop. Not soda pop. Soldier boy.
He's your idol.
No, he's like motorcycle gang. Sometimes it's funny.
He's like a Korean vampire.
He's like a Korean vampire,
but he's not Korean at all.
I don't know. See, he wants to be a doctor. He likes to talk to people and stuff. I don't. I like to be behind the scenes. I work in the labs.
Yeah,
but it's just funny. It's just funny to me. Love my brother.
We'll try to get him one. But I don't know what time where we're at. But I was gonna say before we get off, what are your Christmas plans? Doing anything cool for Christmas? Yeah, it's a Christmas. It's the podcast before Christmas, and we haven't talked about Christmas.
Christmas, yes. It's
gonna happen.
Spending time with family. On Christmas Day, we will have a video for you guys to watch on Christmas Day. It's our gift to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. It will probably be funny.
We'll see.
We'll see. We trying it.
Yeah.
But mostly, hanging out with family and opening presents.
How many Christmases do you do?
Just 2 this year. Just my family and Brooke's family. I think we're holding off on our friends get together, Christmas get together.
I think that's gonna be like towards the end of January.
It's probably gonna be
something like that.
It's probably gonna be in January, just because we have so much going on this month. just us alone doing the
Friendsmas.
ShinoBroz. Yeah, Friendsmas. That's
Wait,
what it
we
is.
had Friendsgiving. Now we're gonna have Friendsmas.
Yep. But what are your plans?
I've got technically, yeah, well, not technically, actually, 3 Christmases. I have one here, and then we go to my dad's, and then I go to my grandma's house,
Yeah.
where I have like,
All your family.
I was gonna say like 20 cousins, but I think even more than that now, because my cousins be having more cousins.
Context.
my
Context.
cousins be having babies, which I guess make more cousins for me. I guess I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how
I
that
guess
works.
that's how it works.
But yeah, we were talking, and one of my cousins is having like a midnight Christmas party or whatever that I might go to if I get everything done, which I usually don't, because I'm usually rapping till like 2:00 in the morning on Christmas Eve.
There's this video that me and Brooke were watching last night of it was in Japan, and they like wrap gifts. They do it so smooth
Oh,
and
yeah.
so clean. You know, like sometimes when we wrap gifts, how much tape do you use?
I try to not use a lot, but I usually use like 1 or 2 on the first one, and then fold in like 1 or 2, and then fold in 1 or 2.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of tape, buddy. I'm the same way though. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
No, I was watching this Japanese guy do it, and he did it so smoothly, and it looks like you could do it. And like I'm trying to follow him, and it looks so smooth. He uses 1 piece of tape and gets it done. It's all neat and clean. I'm like, what do you expect from the people that gave us origami?
What shape is it? Yeah. What shape is it?
He did all kinds.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna
It's
say
the way-
I showed you a square
Mhm.
basically, and no, that's wild.
No, I gotta see you in that video.
How
it's
big is the
wild.
piece of paper that he uses though?
It's a normal piece of paper. I don't know, man. I was saying
Normal piece of paper, but he's just like folds it in a way.
It looks so clean. It looks so clean. I gotta show it to you. Like,
Yeah.
but other than that, it's more Christmas traditions and Christmas traditions.
The only traditions that we have are like, besides like the order of what we do and go to places, grandma's house, we don't have a big dinner or anything like that, because we usually just get done Thanksgiving, and then for Christmas we just get like a lunch tray and like party snacks and stuff like that, because it's usually like dinner or after dinner time by the time everyone gets there anyway, so we just have like platters of stuff and like desserts and whatever. But other than that, just watching a couple shows, like watching gotta watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas cartoon version.
What do you have against Jim Carrey?
Nothing against Jim Carrey, really. Everything against... Listen, here's my thing.
God, here we go.
They perfected How the Grinch Stole Christmas in classic animation, a beautiful art form, in 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes, actually, like 20-some minutes. And it was like perfect. The story, beginning, middle, end, perfect. Message, heard. And then they're like, we're going to take this and we're going to dress up Jim Carrey in like 300 hours of makeup or however long it took, where he has to wear it and then it's like hell for him or whatever. And then he's going to have like maybe 1 or 2 kind of funny lines in the whole entire like hour and a half
That's debatable.
movie. Huh?
That's debatable.
That's not debatable. That is fact.
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is Jim Carrey's least funny movie.
Oh.
It's his least funny movie. You might quote him. It's not funny. It's. I watched it last year because I was like, well, you know what? I watched it a long time ago, and maybe I was too harsh on it because the cartoon is my favorite. So I watched it. I gave it a fair chance. I smiled once and chuckled once. Smiled once and chuckled once during the whole movie. And I thought it was cool that Cindy Lou Who is Taylor Momsen, who is the lead singer of Pretty Reckless, that is a band that I like. And she also just put out a Christmas album where she covered like 2 songs from that.
Mhm.
I think it's cool that she's like kind of, reclaiming that, hey, I was Cindy Lou Who. But other than that, it's just trash. I'm sorry. I hate it. But I will say it is better than the other Grinch movie, like the DreamWorks.
I thought it was Sony Animation.
Oh, it might have been Sony Animations. Yeah, I think it was better than that one. I don't even remember. I watched it and I don't even remember the Sony one. So I must have like blocked that shit out, because that was probably even worse than Jim Carrey in a fursuit making unfunny jokes. I'm sorry if you like it. I'm going after it hard. I don't like it. Firm stance. I don't like it. I appreciate... No. No. It's cool that it was made and that other people like it, but I feel like it was unnecessary, unwarranted,
Shitting
and
on this.
unfunny.
Anyways, I like to watch Elf on Christmas Eve. That's my Christmas tradition. When I
try to watch that. It's not in the tradition pile yet, but it's a movie I like.
Christmas Eve, I hold off on watching Elf until Christmas Eve, just because I think it's this peak Christmas movie. I don't know why, but I love it. I love Will Ferrell.
It's an instant classic.
Yeah, and we used to do this thing called so when I lived with Tony and Cass, we had this like tiny metal green Christmas pickle that we would each take turns hiding it.
I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take turns hiding it, and then whoever finds it hides it again, kind of thing. I was gonna do that, but then me and Brooke got so when Burger King had the Naruto figures for their kids meal, I went out on my way and got all of them. So they're sitting on a shelf, the top shelf of our bookshelf. And what me and Brooke do is we take one and hide it, and once the person finds it, we put it back, and then take another character and hide it.
Oh, okay.
So we're just playing hide the shinobi, pretty much.
That's pretty funny.
As far as Christmas traditions, oh yeah, one that me and my brother started is that we would always, like, in the living room, my parents used to have like mattress that we can just put out in the living room, and we would just lay there and like, have like kind of like sleepovers, pretty much. Even though we shared the same room, I don't know. It was cooler in the living room. I don't know. We got to set up the Xbox and everything and the big TV.
Yeah.
But we would do. What I did is, I took that idea, and now that I'm older, I can do what I want. I put an air mattress in the living room, so I can sleep next to the tree.
Oh yeah.
That's my Christmas tradition. For
do you leave it on when you
the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, tree's on. Tree's always on.
Oh, you don't turn it off?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
I don't know. I just hate to see your electric bill.
That's fine.
Although it's probably LED now, so
But
doesn't use that much electricity.
My Christmas traditions. Let us know in the comments what your Christmas traditions are.
Yeah.
I like to listen to a lot of Christmas music.
Oh yeah, that's a given. I need to make a playlist still. I'm behind.
I have a playlist. Obviously Christmas movies, Christmas cookies, bake Christmas cookies,
Baking cookies.
Try to make a gingerbread house.
Have you ever tried any of my mom's? I think it's called like Kolorakia.
I don't know what that is.
It's
is it the chocolate
a Greek
with the cherry?
twisty? No, it's a Greek twisty cookie with egg spread on it. They're really good. I'll have to give you some this year.
Try that.
I think it's Kolorakia. I don't know. Maybe I should learn Greek.
Maybe you should.
I should learn Greek.
You should probably get in touch with your heritage.
Yeah. I'm going to learn Korean first. I don't listen to a lot of Greek music, so I'll learn Korean first.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got. Gonna wrap it up here. Let us know what your Christmas traditions are. Live stream the 27th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join us, that'd be great. We'll be doing Christmas stuff.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I was just gonna say I forgot the claymation. You always gotta watch the claymation.
I'm not a
Christmas
big fan of
movies.
claymation.
At least Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I do like the Rudolph one. Let us know what your favorite Christmas movies are.
Yeah, favorite Christmas movies, favorite Christmas traditions, favorite Christmas song. What do you do?
Yeah. And if we don't see you guys again, which, well, we kind of dropping videos, so you'll see us if we don't tell you now.
Catch us on the live stream.
Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Feliz Navidad. Felix is never bad.
Felix never bad.
Enjoy your holiday,
bad.
guys.
Felix never
Have a
bad.
great, stay safe, stay beautiful. We love you guys. Follow us on our socials, join our Discord, be part of our community. We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.